the background's gone. What happened?
I don't know.
Welcome back, everybody.
Maybe it just didn't want one.
Maybe it did pick just no background.
When everything's random, eventually you'll wind up with nothing.
I'll go to...
Oh, that's what I wanted to do.
Good lord, everybody's busy or offline. What are you looking up?
Nice. The place we're going to is troubled her antithesis.
Antithesis.
Antithesis. Yes. So the definition of that word is a person or thing that is the direct opposite of someone or something else.
Yeah.
Nice.
Like light is the antithesis of dark,
Yeah.
kind of thing.
All right, time to begin training for the semi-final.
Even though I don't think that's the case. I think light is all of the colors and dark is the absence of light.
Yeah.
We're the advanced guard for our team. And as everyone knows, the important thing for advanced guards is effective teamwork.
I have a water bottle I'm shaking.
If we all work together properly to protect Atoli, our party's stability will be that much stronger.
Hell yeah.
She's right.
So, how are we going to train for this?
Fight me.
Better to learn these kinds of things physically rather than mentally. For now, let's just
I
go
wonder
hunt
if
us up
that'll
some
actually help,
monsters.
because a lot of the, that thing is a lot of, like, antioxidants and stuff in it.
Got it.
A
Let's
lot of
go.
vitamins and shit.
Vitamins.
Vitamins.
Vitamin C.
Oh my god, I just saw that in the background and I was like, do you remember that time Atoli took us out and we were like looking around seeing the world?
Yeah.
And my brain just said the phrase, everything reminds me of her.
Everywhere I go, I see her face.
There's just a there's a video.
You're open!
I told you about this, but I was watching Shy Lily do reacts.
Yeah.
she sees this guy with a syringe full of cheese walk up to a burger. He goes to inject the burger, and like the syringe just explodes with cheese.
Oh.
And she just goes, "Ah, everything reminds me of him."
Yeah. Jesus Christ. It's so good. It's so bad.
And then later on in that same thing, there's a clip of a person like using a oh god, it's blender, using a blender, and like they have the top open, and you just see a swirling pink mix in the shape, and she goes, I should call her."
This is a piece
Wild.
It's just like both of them, like right back to back. I love it.
Here goes! Wicked strike!
Scorpio 17.
Yeah, yo.
This is a piece of cake.
This isn't cake. This is a scorpion.
This isn't a beach. This is a bathtub.
This isn't a cake. This is Patrick.
Nice to meet you, Mr. Bateman.
Did she poison the scorpion?
Yeah, why not?
Nice. Get it.
Come on, there's gotta be someone better.
Don't fuck with a rogue. They can do that shit.
Yeah.
I'll crush you!
Whoa. I'ma kill him.
Blazing.
At the speed of sound. Got nowhere to go, kinda.
There's gotta be someone better.
Look at this rainbow.
Okay, so Game Grumps have a tumultuous relationship with Sonic.
Yeah.
One of the dumbest / best things they ever did was they were just running around.
Sale.
You think Sonic shits?
So as he's just running, he just drops a deuce.
What happened to
Dan
entrance after the
goes.
tournament?
I bet he does, but if he does, he probably does it very
Entrance?
fast. Got shit fast.
I haven't heard anything about him since I defeated him in the Demon Palace title match.
Oh yeah, entrance. We
I
saw a
see.
picture of him. Somebody drew him in an alley.
Yeah.
Isn't that strange?
I can't talk about epitaphs and AIDA without Cade.
But I saw entrance after that.
Huh?
I didn't name that last episode.
He looked
That's fine.
like he'd been hollowed out from the inside.
Wherever it is.
It was like,
I had to see what
I
number
don't
it
know,
was.
like he had his life drained from him. It was just like seeing a ghost.
Well, he definitely had something drained from him.
Hey!
What up?
Can't you hear me? Entrance?
Where did the rose petals come from?
It's an emote.
Huh? What the heck are you talking about? Hey! Entrance! It's me! Don't you recognize me?
Oops.
Can't
The fuck?
find her. She's disappeared.
The last time you two spoke, you hated each other. Or at least you hated him, and he nothinged you.
Would you look at yourself? Pull yourself together! I don't believe this. You are the same guy who defeated me, aren't you?
Where could my Mia have gone?
Huh? Wait! Hey! I said wait! Entrance!
It's all my fault. If I just hadn't lost.
Just get good.
Please, I promise I won't lose next time. Please, Mia. 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 My Mia.
There she goes again.
I was trying not to.
Well, this has gotten kind of sentimental. Shall
Ooh,
we head back?
it was there.
Head back. We're not done here.
Yeah, like we fought like maybe 3 guys.
Like, there's a boss over there.
Like, what the fuck?
I'm gonna get him.
Sorry that you're dealing with your trauma, but I'm here for experience.
Listen, you brought me here. I'm gonna finish this.
Yeah. Like, who the fuck you think you are, Arcade? Bring me out here. I might have had something to do today. Like, read more emails or some shit. I don't know.
Fucking sorcerer owl. That's really sick, though.
Oh, yeah. Sweet. Yeah, he's actually, taking some hits. Nice, Haseo.
Fucking cool, Haseo. Got him.
Oh, God.
Come on! There's gotta be someone better!
Wow.
I got a lit honeysuckle.
Hey, yo, this honeysuckle be lit, though.
Dual swords.
Hey! Nice weapon! Congratulations, Haseo!
Arcade, did you choose this area because you knew?
What? Oh, who knows why I picked it?
Yeah.
Why is my chest purple?
Hey, What's wrong, Haseo?
I'm not feeling too.
Wait, don't tell me.
I've been having
You're
these weird dreams
unexpectedly
lately.
touched and...
Do you know what honeysuckles symbolize?
No.
Huh?
I'm sure you're gonna tell me anyway.
Symbolize?
Are you sure about letting me have these?
Are you sure about that?
Yes, please take them. Really. I want you to have them.
I feel like we should care more about Shino.
Thanks.
We never met her, though. We never meet her!
Never meet. Yeah.
Hey, Haseo. Do you know what those twin swords, honeysuckle, symbolize?
Symbolize?
Yes.
No, what?
Devoted affection.
What?
Nice.
What honeysuckle symbolize?
How the fuck should I know?
Devoted affection.
Well,
Shit.
Oh! Oh!
whoops.
Accidentally got that sword
I
riz.
didn't mean anything like that. No, not in the slightest. Not at all, you understand. I just wanted you to get some better equipment, that's all, to improve your fighting ability, and... Oh, forget it!
I was about to say, if she tries to log out, that's bullshit. You're not supposed to be able to do that. Okay.
Oh, there she goes.
She goes to the teleporter, at least.
Shino. At that time,
I should call her.
I was happy just having you and Ovan with me. I really didn't need anything besides that.
Last logged in 3 years ago.
Shino,
You seen?
I miss you.
There's this video where it's like the person's name last logged in 12 years ago,
Yeah.
and it's like the Undertale music,
Yeah.
and it shows them log in, and then it turns to the Dark Souls boss music, where it says characters playing with anime titties.
How fucked would it have been if, like, you go through all this shit and then at the very end she just comes back and goes, yeah, I just resubbed. I had to take a break.
Well, no, we actually know what happened to her.
Oh, yeah?
She's in a coma right now.
Right.
Like Haseo knows her in real life.
Okay. He should call her.
He should. He really should.
He should probably stop
She's not gonna
playing
answer, but...
like his entire life on this game and maybe go to the actual hospital, which would be fucked because he'd probably see Atoli there in real life, because that's how this game is.
The lit honeysuckle.
Nice.
Finally, getting rid of some of this shit. There's a vigil wave. Oh. I thought that said Tiny Buddha.
I read dry brudda.
There are two kinds of people. They're both stupid.
You don't have any gauntlets. You don't punch things.
Oh, he's using a sword.
Is he?
Yeah.
Oh, there it is. Yeah, okay. So he's got his knives. Fuck.
Here we go.
It's odd that Syllabus isn't his usual cheery self.
Maybe some shit's going down in real life. Maybe Gaspard should just mind his own fucking business. And then we just never meet him at the top.
Probably.
I can't wait for us to actually battle in cards.
So, I'd have to actually look up a card set.
Yeah. And then he waits and waits and waits, and we never get there.
That's our ultimate revenge.
Why'd that Chim look like that, though?
Don't worry about it. The worst part of this is that I'm playing Toturi right now, and you know how Ham was a homunculus?
Yeah.
Verona makes Chim, which is the best she can do.
Uh-huh.
And they're just the little tiny things you saw in the room walking around.
Okay.
They're basically the same thing.
Okay.
And it's like you can make 5 of them to get the Chim ending.
Okay.
So I have 5 assistants, but I only have 3 right now. I do love that. I don't know if you remember this, but back in Rorona, when they were asking about how to create a homunculus,
Uh-huh.
they didn't directly say what it was,
Yeah.
but they were implying that they needed material from people.
Yeah, DNA.
Yeah, basically. To the point of Rorona's explaining it to Toturi, and Toturi's like, "Well, what do you need to do? I could try to make one." And she goes, "No, I'll teach you about that when you're a little older."
Yeah. Dr. Kubo.
I remember this guy, I think. Please wait a moment. He quacks every time he walks.
Yeah.
Oh, I was hoping for voice.
Right.
The cultivation of chim-chims.
Wait, we can just make them?
No, you just gotta go and kick them.
Oh. Good. Oh.
Huh.
Oh.
All right, let's go do our purpose.
He looks the same as he usually does.
Gaspard, did you lie to me? Did you gaslight me? Good. You son of a bitch.
Pull your shirt down, you fuck.
Get out from behind the counter. We're going on an adventure.
You just walk up to him, and you just grab him by like the part, like right next to the neck of his
Scruff.
shirt.
Yeah.
And just yank him over the counter. Meanwhile, he's just like, I knew it. I knew one day this is how I would die.
Good. I used to be a PKer, you know.
What is a PKKer if not somebody who just PKs PKers?
Nogmung.
Gravity rank. Fist fairy.
You could try, but
When the fairy fists you.
yeah, I mean, Tinkerbell, no.
She has to go more than shoulder deep.
God, she explodes.
When the fairy fists you, you're a sock puppet.
Be careful, everyone. Gaspard, why'd you have to be here? Syllabus is not feeling well. I can do this on our own.
Do this on our own. That's the same energy as we did it, team. It was all me.
Yeah. Push the button. Oh no, they're not here. I wonder where they could be.
Chim-chims. It's empty.
Why'd you turn him like you were just about to... What the fuck, man?
Yeah.
Fucking he just comments and Seiya snaps to him like he's about to get him. Whoop.
Oh.
Oh, right. I can do this. probably get rid of some of this shit.
Ooh.
I'm never not gonna have him in my team, so.
Oh, there's the chims.
At least that's where I was supposed to be.
This makes me think of the Mary Celeste.
The what?
No Chim Chims here either.
The what?
You just gonna name drop something real quick and not explain it? Maybe they're in the treasure chest.
Well, to be honest, that's very much on brand for this game.
Oh yeah?
He's gonna drop some shit like that and not explain it to us?
Why don't you read the books, forehead? There's probably books on this shit.
Oh yeah, I've got 4 of them.
Okay.
I've got actually 6 of them. I've only read 1.
There's actually books on Devil May Cry.
Honestly, I think I actually need to sit down and read through the ones from there's the one I have is a retelling of the first games.
Uh-huh.
It's 4 books, 1 for each volume, and it's from the secondary protagonist perspective.
Okay.
So like while you're playing as Kite during the game, there are situations in which Black Rose is unavailable or whatever. You know what's going on at that time.
Yeah.
There are people in the first dot hack that I really like that just don't come back ever. Like we have a card of her, but her name is Mistral.
Mm-hmm.
And she's like one of the best mages in that game. And she just disappears for like 2 volumes. And her character model is very young because she's like very young at heart.
Yeah.
And you meet her in the final volume, and you're like, "Where have you been? Are you all right?" And she's like, "Yeah, I'm good. I just had a daughter."
Oh.
And it's like, "Oh, okay,
makes
that
sense.
explains a lot as to where you've been."
Yeah. I had to unsub for a little bit.
She was but no, I don't think she was directly involved. So it would have made sense that she just wasn't there for the shit.
Yeah.
She was like, it would be like, you know how Atoli is, and we have a 3rd person with us.
Yeah. They in that back right corner up there.
It might be, but it also looks like it could be this one down here too. Clogs. Fuck, it's that strange head.
Smoke screen. Okay. What the fuck?
He got seen. Okay, so maybe it was in the top corner. I don't know, we found the Emperor.
Okay.
It's pretty wild. Oop.
Yeah.
Oh my god, I introduced my coworker to Crazy.
Oh yeah? That was crazy once.
And then I immediately made him regret understanding the joke.
Yeah.
Because now I believe he's aware of how often he uses, "Oh, that's crazy."
Uh-huh. Yeah. It's a
Because
hard habit to break.
I explained the joke to him, and then like maybe 2 minutes later, he's like, "Yeah, you know what's really crazy?" And I just looked up and go, "Crazy."
Ugh. It's a curse. It really is.
And I told him that, I'm like, "Wow, I'm surprised you don't know that, because that's like, it's a thing that's just been going on lately. I just figured everybody was aware of it."
Yeah.
What was that?
Giant chim?
Evil space zombie man?
Evil space chim.
Well, where else do I go? Down to the treasure chest?
Do you push the button to summon the chims in that room and he shows up?
I don't know, maybe. I don't think so. I think it just presses the steam. Maybe I just did this out of order and have to go back to that other one I was just at.
Maybe. Obvious plot space is obvious, but not obvious enough.
Oh man, we haven't talked about this yet on recording, but we've talked about it off camera. Fucking Bray Wyatt, man.
Yeah, that sucks.
God. That was the first thing one of my supervisors, I came in and he just goes, "Yo, what the fuck happened with Bray?" I was like, I don't know.
Yeah.
It was so weird that it just happened out of nowhere.
Yeah, that was unfortunate.
It was on the same week as Terry Funk, but the difference between those two is Terry Funk would have been 80 this year.
Yeah.
Bray would have been 37.
Also, on Saturday, Bob Barker.
Oh yeah, Bob Barker died. It always happens in threes.
Yeah. Well, I thought Bob Barker died like 4 or 5 years ago.
Everybody said that. My supervisor goes, "You know what the best thing I've read about the Bob Barker thing is? Because he died before he hit 100.
Yeah.
And he says the best thing I've heard is that he got as close as he could to $1.
Fucking A. Get out of here. Get the fuck out. That's beautiful. Oh, man.
The difference in like somebody who lived a full life versus somebody who was taken so suddenly.
Yeah.
Like I'll be sad about Bray for years.
Yeah, it's definitely gonna be a hole in wrestling entertainment for a while.
Bray is
he was so creative.
It's always gonna be, when I go back, and I don't know if you do this, but I do this as a wrestling fan, where I'll listen to old theme songs of people that I'll never get to see perform again. And the old Eddie Guerrero theme that sounded like a cell phone ringing beforehand, that was the last theme he had before he died.
Yeah.
We will never know the big matches that was going to come out to.
Yeah.
And now I'm listening to his current Bray's current theme was Shatter, which it's so good, but it's so like long to get to the good part.
Yeah.
And it's like, God, we're never gonna get that. What was he going for? What was he trying to do?
Yeah. Well, what was he coming back as? Because was he gonna come back as the Funhouse guy? Was he coming back as old school Bray?
Oh shit. He was at. The only thing I do really like is that one of the last promos he was able to cut was him talking as himself.
Yeah.
Saying that he thanks everybody for, him being able to do what he's doing kind of thing.
Yeah.
Like, even if that wasn't
intentional,
it's very telling of, like, the dude himself can sell that shit and say that any part of that could have been fake, but it felt real.
Yeah.
And, like, you could tell the dude had passion for it. He loved doing what he was doing.
Yeah. He had a lot of fun with it.
Like, I watched a video of, like, there was a fan had spotted him as he was, like, going in. He stopped what he was doing, went back, like, pulled aside the barricade and, like, took pictures with them, chatted with the kid, like. And the kid introduced himself, and as he was leaving, he said, "All right," and he called him by his name. Said, "All right, I want you to make sure you're out there seeing us tonight." And like the dad was just excited as fuck. He's like, "Oh my, he remembered your name."
Yeah.
Oh, we just have to report back to the quest shop.
The assassin dad.
Yep. We got adios. Okay. We did it.
That duck is judging us.
Yeah, I'm sure.
You killed that father.
Yep. Well, he was an assassin.
Really?
Yes, really, I promise. I saw him.
Here.
Thanks. I'm only here for the rewards. Not for you, Gaspard.
Nice. I'm gonna give that to Atoli. So is that it? Are we
done here?
There was no conversation.
Nope. Just do things so that it can
Progress.
Yep.
Anyway, logging out now. Nothing like inviting your friends to a party, doing one dungeon, then logging out without telling them.
Yup.
Oh.
There he is.
He got that strange head. That's it for this episode. We'll check the emails tomorrow or next time. Later, nerds.